So Zach, tell me what do I need to do to do the brake on this Prevost?
Okay, you've got two pedals down here.
Okay.
The right one's your gas, or power. The left one's your brake.
Okay.
So then over here, if you look over my shoulder, there's this little piece right here.
Okay.
Okay. I can't push it down, and that's because of this little safety feature.
Okay.
That you don't take it off once it's parked. So I'll lift the little lid up.
Okay.
Put my foot on the brake.
Put your foot on the brake simultaneously. Okay.
And then push down, and that takes the parking brake off.
Okay.
If I want to put the parking brake on, I put my foot on the pedal and pull this entire housing, plastic and all, the entire housing, just reach underneath it with your fingers underneath it.
Okay, and pull up.
And pull up, and now the brake's on.
Ah, very cool. Thank you. We are taking off to head out to Austin, and it is our son's law school graduation. So we are super proud of him. UT Austin Law School. So there we go. And then I typically follow in the Toad, and we get hooked up, connected on the street. Well, Zach is really good at reversing down our road. So right now he's reversing and then pulling out. So getting everything set up so that we can get connected next. So now we've checked for traffic and he is pulling backwards. This is the tightest fit between our gate posts. Obviously we built the fence before we ever thought about putting a bus in here. Exciting weekend for us because our son is graduating from UT Law. Woohoo! Hook 'em horns!
Hook 'em horns, baby!
We both went to UT, and that's actually where we met. But out of our three children, this is the only one who decided that they were going to go to UT. We'll be heading down to Austin and showing y'all along the way.
So one of the things that we're trying to do is we're trying to beat the bad weather. There's bad weather coming into North Texas, thunderstorms, possible hail, but as we go further south, the rain's not forecast for down there. So we're leaving a couple of hours before it's supposed to hit, and I think that's going to get us enough time to get further south, or at least out of the highest part of the weather. You know, in an RV, you prefer not to be out in the weather, guys.
So traffic has started picking up as we're heading south toward Dallas. We've made it to Plano and we're on the tollway. We're out of the construction area, so that's comforting. And this is our favorite lane. We like to park it in this middle lane, and we're not going to be in the fast lane. Shouldn't park over there. And that way we're not in the far right lane for the incoming traffic. But it all works. This is our comfort zone. And
yeah, we're driving about 65, 70 right through here. So we'll still have cars passing us, but you know, we're basically the upper speed limit and we're going. Okay, as we're heading to Austin, here's the deal, guys. We go right through downtown, and when I say downtown, I mean look to my left. You will see it. So taking a 45-foot Prevost through, having to get entranced on the right-hand lane and all the way over to the left in downtown, yeah, that's kind of fun. But actually, that went pretty well. This is light traffic, but just taking a big rig straight through the downtown highways, it's always a little more exciting. It gets your attention. But
yep.
Today's good.
Yep. This was a good one. Yay! Yay! That was pretty easy. But then I'm dealing with a pro over here in the driver's seat. Good job, Zach. Good job. Way to go. Zach, when do you think we're going to stop?
Well, today is about a 5+ hour travel day from our home base down to where we're staying at in Austin, Texas. So we try to break it up with 2 stops, about 2.5 hours, 1 stop, just depends. Our first stop today is going to be about 2.25 hours in. We need to get some fuel, and so we're stopping in Italy, Texas, which also happens to be my hometown where I was born and raised. And so we're going to stop there, fuel up, and then we'll probably stop down south of Waco, a little bit north of Temple. There's a real nice roadside stop, and so that breaks the day up. It gives us time to refresh, gives our dog time to do his refreshing, and just makes for a comfortable day. We're in no big hurry, so why not enjoy it?
Yeah. I am a fan of stopping on the road. It definitely helps travel days go a lot smoother. So happy campers here. So this is our first truck stop that we're going to stop at. It's just south of Dallas. Has pretty good, it's a pilot, pretty good gas prices. And we use the gas app. What do you think, Zach?
You bet. We're going to go right over here to the Loves and fill up. And Italy is usually pretty busy for as truck stops go.
Wow, look at all these trucks coming through.
Yeah.
All the trucks are here.
There's a lot.
Wow, there's even trucks parked over there. They're getting a bite to eat. Zach is good about navigating around them, though. Good job, Zach.
Thank you.
And we are heading on into the Loves over on that corner. So the trucks down there, the autos over here.
In 1 mile, turn left on 6, then take the first left.
That's nice when you go into the truck entrance and it's nice and wide. You know you're going to be able to make it easy that way. And they typically have them marked really well that you know where to enter, and there's everybody lined up. Hey, there's actually an open spot for us.
Turn right on
There it
Valley,
is.
then take the first right.
Pretty cool. Are you going to be using our app on this?
I will definitely be using the app. We save a good bit, so I like saving.
I like saving money too. That means more fun and spending for me elsewhere. Yeah. So we are now done with the Loves. Here it's in Italy, Texas, on the side of the road, and
Home of the Italy Gladiators.
yeah. And look, there's a motor coach over there. Zach, what kind of coach is it?
That's an Integra.
An Integra.
Pretty Integra, yep.
Yeah.
Looks like our neighbor's coach.
Yep. So we've stopped now at the Loves. And Zach, what did you do in there with this stop?
One of the things I like to do when I fill this coach up is to use the Lucas fuel additive. It really helps keep my injectors clean, helps lubricate everything, and we get the gallon jugs at Tractor Supply because they run a sale sometime. You can buy one, get the second one at half price, and it's much cheaper than buying it there, the little quarts at Love's. So, you know, we're about 150 gallons or so of fuel that we added today, 150, 200. So I put in about half a gallon, 2 quarts of fuel treatment, and that will get the job done, and I think it helps, you know.
And you just leave that in your bay so that it's ready to go, right? Easy to access.
Yep, I've got a bin in there. I have a set of gloves because you're always getting diesel on your hands. And my gallon jug goes into the bin. I've got a funnel right there, and so I'm able to pop everything out. Got my gloves on, fill it up, put it in the diesel treatment, put everything right back into a bin in the side compartment. Real efficient and organized, makes it easy.
And one of our friends, Mark, told us that it really helps with his being able to get better mileage out of his Prevost. And Zach, you've kind of noticed that too, that you feel like we're getting a little bit better mileage out of it.
I do. And Mark, thank you, buddy.
That's right.
That was a great recommendation.
We appreciate when all of y'all send us comments and recommendations, and if you got any ideas, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. But we love hearing from you guys. Y'all know a lot, and thank y'all so much. So we are at Oak Forest RV in Austin, and it's really easy to get to. It's big rig friendly. We really like the pool and the hot tub here. Not that far from the UT campus, and we also have a daughter and son-in-law that live here in another part of Austin, so it's super convenient. So we're going to be following Zach on in to our spot, and we'll be showing you around the park. Getting everything set up so that we can enjoy a nice cookout. We're gonna have hamburgers. Yum yum.
Burgers going right here on this end. They're finishing off, warming up the buns. Got a real thin one for our daughter. She likes it that way, so all coming along.
Awesome.
Hey there.
We're about ready to take off.
We got a law school grad here, University of Texas. Come orange, baby.
Woo! Heading to law school graduation. Super excited, you could tell. Boop, boop, boop.
Our wonderful son. We're so proud of him.
Oh, thank y'all.
Love you, big guy.
So we are getting the coach ready to take off, and we are leaving Oak Forest RV in Austin. We are done with our son's law school graduation weekend, and the coach has gotten the slides pulled in. Winston is chilling as we get everything done, and now we are headed to Sun Outdoors Lake Travis, and it's a spot we've been to before, and it's a lot of fun. Great pool, has great activities, hot tub we really have enjoyed, and a little putt-putt course, and more out in the hill country feel. Comparison, this one, Oak Forest, is very urban feeling. So Zach, any comments on getting packed out today?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the zone. Water, air, sewer, slides in. So I'm ready to go.
Okay, awesome. Good job, Zach. I think he's checking tires now. All of our checklist, everything is locked down, and we have a checklist that keeps us going. So that's how we do it. One thing that we really like about the Prevost compared to our Monaco is Winston is so comfortable. When we hit a bump on the highway, he's just totally chill in his bed. And before, when we had the Monaco, he would just really shake a lot and be very uncomfortable, but you can tell he is a happy camper here. Prevost made a difference for his life. So we are heading to the Sun Outdoors, and this is a different route than what we've taken before. And there was a huge hill that we came up, and I don't know that we have encountered a hill that large before. Zach, did you do anything special to get up it? Just same old to get up it?
Just wound up the turbocharger some, and had that pulled up as I went up, but still it shifted down 2 or 3 times. It was steep, and it was a pretty good pull.
Yeah. So we just took it slow and easy and on our way, but weren't expecting that. But isn't that what this is about? The RV life, you don't know what to expect next. If you haven't seen the coach house video, we have a whole step-by-step of the coach house being built. We'll drop it below, and make sure and check out that coach house if you're thinking about building one. We have the costs also laid out there, so it's really informative of what it cost us along the process and what choices we made. So we love hearing your comments of what you guys did with your coach houses, and some of y'all even put in septic. We made the decision not to add septic because it's easy for us to go to a dump station and take care of that. But I love hearing y'all's comments. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, give us a like, share it. It helps us grow our audience and encourages us to make more videos like this. And we love hearing from you guys. You guys are the best, and y'all have got great recommendations and tips, and we really appreciate you.
Left on US 290 East.
Everything away, and we will be driving to our spot. And for the big rigs, they keep them typically close to the pool, so we're actually just going around the corner. That gives you an idea of what the Welcome Center looks like. It's a really nice park and a swimming pool too, so we'll be checking it out. Well, we were really trying to beat the rain, and the rain is just coming on in, so we haven't gotten wet yet, but the windshield's definitely wet. Heading now to our spot. We're going to be just right by the pool, so it's a great location. And we're going to be following Zach on in. Okay, so we are here at Sun Outdoors and love the amenities. So we're going to be checking out the little putt-putt course just right here by the pool. And I don't know. I'm not sure who's going to win. We will see. Hey, it might even be Winston. Well, so far, Zach is in the lead. But will he be able to hold on? But guess what? It's 2 Zacks. So I'm not really sure who it is. Stay tuned for more. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a good one. And the crowd roars. Woo! So we are traveling through the beautiful hill country of Austin and kind of outside Lakeway. And we're going to be going to one of our favorite spots that Zach and I really enjoy. And it's the Oasis. And highly recommend it. It's a restaurant with beautiful views, and the ideal time to go is sunset. And and the sunsets are beautiful here. Okay, so I got the street tacos and Zach got the fish tacos. So very yummy. It is absolutely beautiful here at the Oasis, so make sure and check it out.
I'm here with my family and we've been camping out at Lake Travis, and we get to go somewhere that I've wanted to go for a long time. Right, Mom?
Oh, forever. He's talked about it and talked about it and talked about it.
Hot minute.
We gotta go.
So I've seen so many. It was on the Food Channel. It's been on YouTube's. It's called Salt Lick BBQ, and it's in Driftwood, Texas. Now they have other locations, which I've never been to either, but they say the one in Driftwood is an experience.
Yeah, so we're gonna check it out. It's a bright, sunny day, and we definitely have our shorts on. So we'll see how hot it gets out there and how yummy is the food going to be.
I'm looking forward to it. So my son's sitting here to the right. He's got his UT Texas Longhorn shirt on. He's representing.
Whoop, whoop.
And this is kind of the ongoing celebration. He just graduated from law school.
Yep.
Hook and horn.
And he's employed.
Yes. A job, adulting.
Oh, finally. You know,
Yeah.
someday I got to grow up. And that's the truth.
Yeah.
And so part of this is the celebration, going out, having barbecue. We'll let you know how it goes, guys.
Okay, so we're at Salt Lick. Zach, what are your thoughts?
Well, right here is all the information you need. Wine tasting, Salt Lick, 120 steps. And so we're going to have a nice time. We're going to have a little barbecue, do a little wine tasting. It's a really cool place. So let's go check it out.
So here we go. Outside dining, that's really nice. Okay, so now we're checking out the winery, and it is just in the next door building. So Zach, did your dream come true?
I'm a brisket kind of guy. So this is the brisket plate, beans, potato salad, coleslaw. We got some bread to go with it. Two different kind of sauces. They've got the regular sauce and the spicy version. So I'm gonna dig in and see what's best.
And mine is the brisket and sausage plate. And then what did you get, Zach?
I got the brisket and rib plate.
What we think of this? Looks really good. Smells great. Okay, so this is chocolate pecan pie.
Pecan pie with bluebell ice cream on top. Absolutely delicious.
Banana pudding. This thing is huge.
Banana pudding. Also, it's a blend though, right? It's not
Banana bread.
bread pudding.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
But, hot tip. If you come here, they're going to ask you if you want to get ice cream on your banana bread pudding, and you should say yes. Unlike most banana bread puddings, this doesn't come with the cream, and that ice cream will melt over it and just make it perfect.
Yeah. There you go. What can I say? I think it's a cow with cookie designs.
A cow with cookie designs. Yeah, I think she's right.
Well, leave it in the comments if you know if it's something else.
Well, to say Salt Lick BBQ is a success is a understatement. And the grill, I want to show you, because I remember when I was here in school back in the early 80s, it was the first time I saw this grill, and it is so cool that that's where it's all the goodness is made right there, guys.
Absolutely delicious. You gotta come.
Loving me some barbecue, guys. Well, out here on the patio, you can have pretty much anything you want to drink except for no soft drinks allowed.
So this is a beautiful vineyard that we are going to tour today, and it has a lovely restaurant right there attached, but this is the Dutchman family vineyard, Winery. And we're going to be taking you along and showing you around. So come along with us, guys. It is absolutely beautiful here.
Well, I am on the footbridge here at the Dutchman Family Winery and Vineyards. And if you guys haven't been able to tell, sometimes when I'm in the motorhome, going over those tall spindly bridges that are on a curve and it's the third floor up, I'm not too crazy about that. But a footbridge like this, okay, I can handle this.
Yep.
But this is a great place. We're continuing our day. We were at Salt Lick BBQ earlier, and we're going into this winery here. And it's a beautiful building, and this is out in the Texas Hill Country outside of Driftwood, Texas.
Oh, it's lovely.
Okay guys, we're in the beautiful Dutchman Family Winery, and so we walk into the tasting room. A lot of bottles up on the shelves, but what's all the belt buckles about?
So the Houston Stock Show and Rodeo does an international wine competition.
Oh.
So if you win best of class, you get a belt buckle. If you win best of show, you get a saddle.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. But I know we haven't really tried crushed stones, or it's been a while. So personally, Topo Chico water or the San Pellegrino. It's going to be more that mineral water flavor.
Okay.
So cheers, y'all enjoy. I'll be back when y'all are looking ready for the next.
Hey, Linda. Hey, come on, check this out, guys.
What's up, Zach?
Here in the main building, the tasting room is up there, but here is the bottling, barreling, everything else, and it's set up with these multiple windows. You can see here, those are brand new barrels that are there in place and ready to go.
I love that room. Awesome. And there's more?
More over here. This is part of the extraction process. That's the extractor back there. The thing that kind of looks like a rock polisher that rotates, and it will get the juice out of the grapes. They go in the barrels here. And down at the very end down here, you'll be able to see this right over my shoulder, but this is the bottling room.
Oh, I love that.
And the little ramp that runs the bottles up and down.
Yeah, it's all automated and very sterile, and yep, there's the little ramp for the bottles. Absolutely. Super cool.
So my mother and I have very different tastes in wine.
Yeah.
I love a really astringent, dark, deep red. I want it to feel like sandpaper going down. There's nothing better. She can't stand it. So I think it's only fitting that she gets to try out what is arguably one of my favorite wines.
Your favorite, huh?
Dad's is really good.
If you could tell, Linda loved that one, right?
Well, we have certainly been enjoying watching the Mavs and the Stars games in our bus. This is how we chill in the evenings. What do you think, Winston? Yeah. He's a happy camper.
I thought it was great until it started hailing outside a while ago and we got hail. It was little stuff. It was soft. We're good.
There you go. Back to the game. So this is our site, and it's a super convenient one just right here by the clubhouse. And then they also have outside bathrooms, which make it super convenient over here by the pool and the fitness center. So I'll show you around in the bathroom so you can get an idea. Oh, yeah, they're nice. So that gives you an idea of what it looks like. Morning, how are you? Good. And the pool is nice and quiet in the morning, of course. And we really didn't find very many people in the pool. I love that sidecar that they've got. But the hot tub's over there, pool's over there, and then the fitness room also is nice. Here's you an idea of the fitness room in here. A lot of equipment. And what I like also are these paths that are gravel, and it's easy to walk your pet. You can see as you walk on down, there's a lot of tiny homes across the way, but up here against the pool is where Most of the temporary coaches are, but the pool has some nice privacy with these rocks. I think that's nice. And then as you come along here is where we were playing putt-putt. And more pool shots. And then back in there is a playground for the kids. I like how this putt-putt course has the AstroTurf. Always makes it look nice and clean. But a nice playground with some picnic tables. And that's a really nice feature. But these gravel paths they have everywhere, that's a huge playground for the kids. Kids will love that. And then they kind of have this deserted, I don't know, water pit that's just fenced off. But the gravel path will take you all the way down to a bocce ball court. And that's down this way. This is before the weekend traffic hits. So several slots are open. This is a Thursday morning. But the park's very quiet. And we've really enjoyed staying here. This is our second time to come to this particular Sun Outdoor. But this is just a tranquil area as you walk on past, and it's a great dog walk. Winston really loves it. And the coaches have plenty of land. And the other side of this is the road to be able to exit. And then the more permanent people are on a street next to that. So that gives you an idea how the park is laid out. And then down here, you get to another dog station and the bocce ball. They also have horseshoe pits here too. So that makes it nice. But this is really very nice if you're coming with your family and you want to have a game night, and they have benches that everyone can participate. And I just think it's a real nice feature of this park. And then farther down this path really gets more into the tiny homes. If you wanted to meet up with family members, they could rent one of these tiny homes. And then farther down that path is an area where you can leave your RV, and kind of storage area for RVs. And then before you hit that is another large fenced off dog park. They have several dog parks here. One is for smaller dogs, which would be Winston. And then on the other side of this RV resort, they have a dog park for larger dogs. So that's nice too, to keep them separate. So we're going to be taking it out, and Zach's going to show me what we're doing. So what do you recommend, Zach?
Okay, the Airstream,
Right.
the one just to the right of that,
Okay.
you're going to go into that one facing out so you can
Gotcha.
see well. Okay?
So I park there.
Park there facing out. What I'm going to do is try to back up all the way down that road a little bit. That's going to put you in a good spot to see. Then that way I can drive down here.
So pro tip here, when you come to Texas, make sure you watch out for the fire ants. The ants really hurt. That pile right by the door got me. Ouch. So I'm pulling away, looking for traffic. It's really very quiet out here this morning. And going to the slot, Zach and I, we like to discuss kind of strategy of how do we want to get out of spots. And where am I going to be that I don't get in the way of the coach? So this all works, just to get out of his way. Okay, I'm in position. And we really like to use our walkie-talkies. That really makes it very convenient to talk. And here he's coming.
Am I clear on cars?
Yeah, that car just came by, but you're clear now.
the bus comes. Looking good. Looking good. When he is in front of the coach extending the arms, I like to put it in park. So we enjoyed our stay here at Sun Outdoor Lake Travis, and I love this crepe myrtle that's blooming. It's really a pretty resort. Hi Winston, what's up buddy? Winston, you are such a good dog. Do you know that you're getting to go to the beach? Yeah! How cool is that? I know, you don't really like travel days, do you? But you'll be with me soon. And we will be snuggling. Yeah. Winston, you're a good dog. Okay, we are off, heading out of Sun Outdoors Lake Travis. And pretty early in the morning, we are heading to Aransas, Texas! Woo! The crowd goes wild. It's one of my favorite spots, a great family location, and we're going to be taking y'all along. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, ring the bell, give us a comment. If you've been to Port A, what is your favorite thing to do there? We'd love hearing from you guys. We have the best supporters, and we love you all, sending love your way, and make sure you follow along.